groundwork to take what we're doing on the south side and set up anywhere. But we gotta be smart about it. Can't be pulling the trigger on emotion.
White lady cop had all sorts of questions about Kanan.
My help ain't free. What you gonna do when Kanan sees all your lies and mistakes, huh?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, Season 2, Episode 7. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 7, and it is based off the trailer that they put out. Now the title of the episode is called No Love Lost. In the description of the episode reads, Rock searches for a new home. Lou finds himself on the other side of his partner's unpaid debts. Burke gains traction in her investigation on Howard. A botched agreement with Marvin and an associate threatens everything. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode. You guys let me know what are your predictions for episode 7. And also, I'm pretty sure we're going to be going on a break, so we will not be getting episode 7 until October 2nd. So next week, we will not be getting a new episode. Just a heads up for everybody that's probably expecting episode 7 to air. We will be going on that usual break that we get every year. Now, make sure you checked out my last video. I dropped the episode 6 recap. Your boy Crown Camacho, he was not able to make it. Now, everybody wants to see the aftermath as far as what's going to happen with Lulu, the family, and how everything is going to play out, seeing that Crown is not here based on this episode 7 trailer. It seems like your boy Lulu's going to have some issues and he's going to need some protection. And it seems like Rock looking like she's about to catch a body. We going to see, man. We going to talk about it in this video. Now I'm going to try my best to focus on all the key points in this trailer. If I miss anything, you guys let me know down below. So what can we expect from episode 7 titled No Love Lost? Now in the trailer we can see Unique. He's having a conversation with Rorel. We can see, of course, them, having a transaction. And I'm going to tell you right now, based on what we saw in episode 6, I'm pretty sure Rock and her organization, they're going to start to watch Rorel's every move. And they probably should have been doing that from the jump, in my opinion. I mean, this guy is a new person in your organization, a guy that he has a bad history with your family. So watching him from the beginning should have been the best move y'all could have made. That way, y'all can catch him slipping if he does decide to be disloyal, which we know Rorel is disloyal. He's not loyal at all. And he proved it even more in the last episode by telling Rock he was loyal. Unique is feeling like he's at the top of the game, seeing that he has won this last round going up against Rock. And it seems like, as of right now, no one can really do anything. I guess as long as there's not any violence, Rock will be cool with everything. But still, we know Unique is going to make another move. And hell, I'm expecting Rock to make another move as well, since she's telling Unique that it's not about, right now. It's the long game. Like, you never know what's going to happen by the end of the game. So we're going to see what's going to happen. Who will win this war between Rock and Unique? And I got a feeling, Cousin Damon gonna be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? He was already pissed off in the last episode, knowing that Unique will get his spot in Jersey. And I got a feeling that he ain't done yet, and he's probably gonna try to do something stupid. So don't be surprised if you see him do something in this next episode. Now, we can expect a return to Joaquin in episode 7. We know Rock has had some issues with his cousin Juliana, and I want to know if she went back and told him some of the things that's been going down. Now, the description does state that Rock will be looking for a new home. We already saw her earlier on in the season looking at homes or whatever, and we're going to see if everything's going to be finalized. But she's going over business information with Joaquin, talking about taking over. I believe she mentions the South Side, and we're going to take over anyway. Look, we know based on this conversation and what they showed us after that, which we see the Italians, and that's Marco Boselli, looking like it's a hit on somebody. Something's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? I believe something's going to go down, and I guess Rock's game plan is not going to go as planned. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, but I got a feeling seeing that Joaquin is returning and them showing us the Italians, looking like they're catching a body, lets me know something bad has went down. And everything was supposed to be cool, right? At the end of episode 6, Rock has pretty much squashed the beef with the Italians. Things was, I would think, cool, but we know it's always something. So I'm expecting to see some issues pop off in episode 7. And look who has recovered from his gun wound. Your boy Ernest knows best, aka Pee Wee, aka Freddy Krueger. He is in the back. Look at him. Oh, Beetlejuice looking boy. This dude don't want to go. I hope he does go in this episode. Seeing that he is with Marco Boselli, I got a feeling, you know, he probably caused the issue. I mean, y'all saw what he did in episode 5 was causing all those issues with Kanan out there in those woods or whatever. So I'm expecting him to do the same thing with Marco, and you already know some action is going to be popped off. I just hope he ends up being the body that gets caught in episode 7, but we shall see. Now, the description states that Burke is going to gain traction in her investigation on Howard. In the trailer, we can see Detective Burke pulling over Symphony. He has returned, and she is, asking him about Kanan. She wants to know more information about everything, right? And I'm going to tell you right now, as we continue to talk about this each and every week, the closer that Detective Burke gets to the truth, the chances of her being taken out or something bad happening to her will increase. She continues to do all these different things to try to find out what happened with Detective Howard. And I want to know what Symphony is going to tell her. I know he's a solid dude, so I'm not expecting him to give her any type of information, but she's going to continue to dig. And if the description states that she's going to, gain some traction, she's going to get some type of information. And if she's getting closer to the truth, y'all know Rock gonna feel some type of way about that. And Rock is gonna go out there, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna do whatever it takes to protect that lie. This is what Rock has been doing, and I believe she's gonna continue to do that in this episode. Now, in the last episode, we saw Kanan, beat the crap out of Freddy. He got that strap. He feel like he got the juice, and we're starting to see that darker turn in Kanan's character. In this episode, I believe Kanan is going to be thinking about his actions and if he wants to continue to do things like he's been doing. All I know is this: he needs to watch his moves, and he needs to watch what he does around Palomar. I still don't trust her because, no one can be trusted, but still, I think it's kind of weird for her to give him that strap, seeing that she just met this kid, right? She just met him, so it's kind of weird that she would do that. I think it's more intel behind her character, and I believe we're going to see more of it as the season continues to air out. And do you guys believe Freddy is going to come back and try to seek revenge? Now, in the trailer, we can see your boy Lulu about to catch a beat down. This boy about to get beat up in this alley. He gonna get jumped. Straight up jumped. Now, the description does state that Lou finds himself on the other side of his partner's unpaid debt. So whoever these guys are, they're looking for some money, and it seems like Crown Camacho had a lot more issues than Lulu knew about, and it seems like now Lulu's gonna have to pay for those issues, right? And we can see in the trailer Lulu reaching for the strap. He's not going to be able to get it, or he's going to drop it, and these guys are going to just beat him down. He's lucky they don't take him out right there, but they're not, from the looks of it. He's going to be able to survive this whole incident. But we know he's going to have a conversation with Cartier Duns about protection and what needs to happen, and we know Cartier is telling him, his services ain't free. So will Lulu make a deal with Cartier Duns and get that protection? We can hear Cartier talking about, you need my help, right? And I told you guys, we don't even know all the details about these new characters for real. Even Cartier, yes, he's telling Rock some of the things that he's doing with his business, but I got a feeling he got some skeletons in his closet as well. And I believe we're going to find out everything about him in due time. Now, in the trailer, we can see Cartier having a conversation with Rock. Most likely, they're talking about business. We can hear Rock talking about insubordination and how it leads to insurrection. I know they had a conversation about this in the past. I don't know who this guy is right here. You guys let me know if he is familiar. But from the looks of it, it looks like it's a guy that's about to be taken out. Probably a guy that did something that pissed someone off. And most likely his days are numbered. We are going to find out. But Rock, she continues to try to build no matter what. She is not stationary. She wants to continue to go, in different areas and deal with different type of people. So this little deal or whatever that she's probably going to be making with Cartier Duns is something that she believes is going to help out her organization and help it grow. The thing is, we don't know all the details about Cartier. That's why it makes it hard to believe some of the things that he's talking about when he's talking about his business and some of the things that he's done. But based on what we've been seeing from him, he seems solid. It does seem like he has some things that we don't know about. And as I told you guys earlier, down the line, we're probably going to find out those things about him. But this dude don't play around. Y'all saw he smacked old boy in that last episode. He wasn't playing. Now, also in the trailer, we can hear Detective Howard talking to Rock. He's telling her what is she going to do when Kanan sees all of her lies and mistakes. I'm going to tell you what she's going to do. She's probably going to shoot up a lot of people. I mean, Rock, from the looks of it in this trailer, it's looking like she's about to catch a body. Detective Howard will definitely put her on the spot and call her out once again. And Rock's going to do what Rock has continued to do. Whatever it takes to protect this lie and whatever it takes to win. And from the looks of it, I mean, you see her with the strap. What y'all think she about to do? And on top of this, who do y'all think she's going to be shooting at if she does pull that trigger? I hope it is Rorel. I hope she finally decides to take this guy out. He's been plotting and planning for a long time. He tells you he's loyal, but you know he's not loyal. And he is the one that helped Unique orchestrate this whole game plan to get back to where he's at right now. And that is the issue. She cannot have somebody like him around because we know he's going to continue to do what he just did. And that is something that Rock cannot continue to allow to happen. So I'm hoping it is Rorel or it may be someone else. Also in the description, it does state that Marvin is going to have, you know, some issues as well. It says that a botched agreement with Marvin and an associate threatens everything. So I want to know what that's going to be about. Your boy Marvin, he's about to go through it in this episode. Rock is about to go through it in this episode. I mean, we got Sam the crackhead looking like he's all of a sudden remembered, you know, what went down that night Detective Howard got shot. I guess he ain't high no more. I guess he's calmed down enough to remember what happened, which if he did, you already know who's going to be there to ask those questions. Detective Burke. And as I told you guys, Detective Burke, man, she's getting close. She's going to continue to get close, but she better watch herself and she better watch her little girlfriend, Adina, because y'all know how they do in Power. Anybody can get it. And she doesn't want to get caught up in nothing that's going to get her hurt or Adina hurt. But we know that's probably going to happen. Something is bound to happen with this whole Detective Burke storyline. Now, we will be talking about Zisa and Lulu's storyline later on in the week. We got to talk about it, man, because Zisa, I really think she's a liability based on what we saw at the end of episode 6, which can cause issues for Lulu. And we already know he ain't trying to have no issues. Hell, from the looks of it, he can't afford any more issues. We will continue to talk about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 2 this week. I want you guys to get ready for these videos. Seeing that we do have a break, we will, you know, talk about a lot of different fan theories as well and prepare for the next upcoming episode. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.